Drugs kill. You've heard that before, but you might not know that legal drugs, prescription medicines, kill more Utahns every year than do car accidents. It
is a message a well-known Utah politician is now delivering because he had the agony of losing a son in 2007 that way. John Hollenhorst has the story.
You may know him as the colorful, mustachioed mayor of Murray, but he's also Dan Snar, grieving father. He left an official ribbon cutting one day and found his son Denver in bed. His 8-year struggle with addiction was over.
And I went up and told my wife, I said, Denver's at peace. She says, what do you mean? I said, he's passed away.
It began for Denver the way it often does, innocently, at age 17. After 3 surgeries for sports injuries, he began to like the pills, not just for pain relief.
And he loved that fact that it kind of put him in a euphoric, tranquil state where he wasn't so concerned about the world being perfect any longer.
He learned the game of doctor shopping to get the pills he craved. When he couldn't get enough, he bought them on the street.
When I confronted him, he said, well, nobody ever told me that these could become addicted.
This is a significant issue in our community, impacts everyone greatly.
Salt Lake Police Chief Chris Burbank is part of a multi-agency project organized last year to combat prescription drug abuse.
Drug trafficking organizations that have traditionally gone with cocaine or heroin and some of these other things are seeing the money involved in pharmaceuticals and are actually getting into that business.
With the death toll from pills mounting over the last decade, around 300 a year now in Utah, experts want more awareness and education, not just enforcement. They want parents to be proactive with leftover prescription pills.
If there is not a reason to keep those things, get rid of them.
If you want to clean out the medicine cabinet, you can bring them here to the Salt Lake City Police Station and drop them off. They take in hundreds of thousands of pills a year.
During his 8-year struggle, Denver Snar was in rehab twice.
He was fine, but then he'd get injured again, and the minute he got injured again, the whole cycle would start over again.
And one day, the mayor made a fateful prediction.
And I told him, I said, no, whether you realize it or not, Denver, you stay on these prescription painkillers, they will bring about your death.
Denver Snar died in bed at age 25, poisoned by illegal methadone he hoped might be a cure. John Hollenhorst, KSL 5 News.
Over the last year, members of the multi-agency project have lined up almost $700,000 in grants to combat the problem. They have launched 15 investigations.